Hello Capricorn, welcome into my channel. To the Evolve community, returning subscribers, come in, take a seat, let's connect, let's see what Spirit wants to bring through for you today. If you're new to my channel, I'm High Priestess Elif and I welcome you to Evolve with me. Okay, this channel is to support you on your journey. You're a beautiful ancient soul having a human experience, and sometimes it can get a little tricky down here. So we get caught up with unnecessary details. It can be chaotic and it can be overwhelming, especially if you're sensitive, which I'm sure you are if you are here on my channel. Okay, so this channel is just to help you to sort of hone in on the energies available to you, help you to refocus, recenter, get into alignment again on the things that matter. Sometimes we're stuck in a particular cycle and Spirit just needs to give us a reminder. So that's what this channel is about. I'm not here to serve as your truth. You've got your own guidance system. I'm just going to clarify what you already know and help you to redirect a little bit. All right. So trust your own intuition. If the message resonates, claim it without a doubt. If it doesn't, leave it. It's for someone else. And if it resonates, that is where, if it triggers, that's where your work begins. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to start with an oracle card just to get an overall energy. Your overall energy right now. We'll get the message for you from the oracle card as well. And then I want to look at what's happening for you, get some clarifier cards. And at the end of the reading, I'm going to look at all the zodiacs and their feelings for you because you could be dealing with anyone. All right. So that's how this reading is going to go. Right. Let's get your oracle card. So we've got Once Upon a Midnight Dreary. Okay. And the number in this card is 31. And the message is creativity, genius, writing, expression, and artistic flow. Okay. So you're being called to express yourself, to be more creative, okay, to express your artistic flow. Let's get your message from the oracle. Okay. So we've got some blues that stand out in this card, and that's the throat chakra that's being highlighted for me. All right, so let's get your message. Ravens are omens. Okay, I saw a raven the other day. Came to hover around me. So maybe that's something that's happened for you of late. And they are here as omens of your creativity. They will fly about under moonlight, entering your dreams, speaking to you the words you may have been searching for, dropping towards you with a harsh voice and asking you to weave magic. Oh. The best times for this act are the in-between times, the times that are ambiguous, paradoxical, and magical. People who wish to pursue a sensible path may feel concern, but it is far less healthy for you to stop listening to the voice of the divine. The ravens speak of laws, and at this time the law says you must let the words flow. The images appear. Right, Capricorn? So allow the song to be sung or the dance to be moved through you. Do not think this creativity out. Let it come out as it will. You are not a pure vessel for spirit. No. But you are a being connecting with the creativity, the creative divine, and in doing so, you are contributing something soulful and magical to the world that becomes more and more mechanical and dead under the yoke of logic. Wow. You will liberate us all and teach us through the power of imagination. So you're definitely being called to magic, to more creativity, to pour your magic, that energy, to channel that energy through your creativity and your imagination. You Capricorn at present, a wonderful, clear connection to the divine. And so the sacred is speaking through you. You may be through, it may be through your hands, and a painting may come. Through the air, a poem may thunder towards you. And it is your role at this time to write it down, because the creative joy and impulse is not yours. It does not belong to you, but it must be caught for a time, brought through into this world via your body, and brought to life in this world by your work and holy acts. You are a creative being. And not only does this mean working with the creative genius, the muse, the daemon, all about you. I'm not sure what that word means. Daemon. It means sweet, it means sweat, strain, and hard work for a time. It means you will turn up for work when the muse seems aloof. You will never recreate the divine perfectly on paper, but you will bring through something of its essence. You must know this. It's not you. And when people say it is your writing or your work that they admire, no, it is your dedication to the divine that has brought it through. Speak the words of the poet, sing the song, paint the images. Previously unseen by human eyes, walk between the worlds, but keep one foot here, always, so we can bring you back to create once again safely. So there's definitely a channeling of divine energy through your creativity. I've got to check my mic every now and then because this thing just goes off. It is time to shape your dreams into reality, Capricorn. Start that book and keep going. Paint that picture and then another and another. Capture divine moments in inspiration and then, by hard work, show up and sweat until it is shaped and completed. You are engaging in sacred magic. You are being asked by the spirit of the world and the laws of the raven and the bright full moonlit magic to contribute creatively, to be touched by the spirit of inspiration. This may not make you rich or well known or even happy, but it will satisfy a deep urge, a craving, a thirst within you. Take steps now to become a crafter of magic through creativity. You are being told that it is the law that you do so and that you complete the work. Work hard, learn about yourself, and capture the divine moment for all of our sakes. Wow. Very deep and powerful message for you. If I were you, I'd go back and listen to that again. Fully grasp that message. Okay, Capricorn, so what is happening for you? Definitely channeling the divine through creativity. Okay, so what's happening in your world? Spirit, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. You've got some good fortune coming in. You're balancing some karma here. All right? You've given some focus, some attention, some energy towards things that could improve in your life, and they're coming into balance. And I'm getting a well done from Spirit. Sometimes we don't see the benefits, sometimes we don't see the results yet, and we wonder if we're actually making a difference or an impact. And this is confirmation from Spirit that you are. And your physical reality, abundance in all areas of your life is going to show as a result of it, Capricorn. What else? Right? It could be a good time for you to play the lotto or to take a little bit of a gamble. You've got the Queen of Swords here. So this for me is you're dealing with the Queen of Swords. Okay. This could be an air sign. That could be an indication. But it can be somebody's energy. The Queen of Swords is this the queen that will cut off her own head, cut her nose to spite her face. She makes ego-based, fear-based decisions, not intuitively based. She is triggered and then she takes action without thinking things through and often ends up with her head on a plate. You see that? So this is someone that can have a bitchy energy, can have an inconsiderate energy, can just seem mean and ill. She can come across as ill-meaning. Um, all right, what else? So there's a bit of a sticky energy you're dealing with. A bit of a volatile energy. And then next to that, I've got the Six of Swords, but you're leaving something behind. And I feel like it's this energy. So if you're in a relationship with this person, or there is some type of partnership or relationship dynamic, you're releasing yourself from this. The Six of Swords in the Rider-Waite Tarot, I quite like the depiction because it is this person, what appears to be a feminine energy, but you can't really tell because there's sort of this cloak over the person and a child next to them. So it gives me the energy of somebody taking their inner child to to a new relationship, new home, new horizons, leaving behind something that was quite mentally challenging, quite mentally volatile. And it can also be symbolic of the part of you that is receptive and nurturing and takes care, moving to a new, better place, leaving something behind with your child, right? So that's what the six of, and it is the six, so it is you are being divinely guided, okay, to move in a whole new direction. So there could be a move, all right? What else? Then we've got the Eight of Pentacles. So this is you receiving downloads, having conversations, you receiving advice and supportive conversations that really inspire you and help you to move forward. There are conversations about these things happening for you, and these conversations contribute to you moving your life in a new direction. Right, or moving in a new direction with regards to whatever the situation is with this Queen of Swords. Okay, give me one more for Capricorn. So you've got this sort of double-edged sword, or this bittersweet reality where you've got all this favor coming in. You are really clearing out a lot of karma, and also having to, in the process of doing so, deal with this sticky situation with this Queen of Swords and Judgment. This is the universe, your guides coming in and saying, right, certain things that have been holding you back, certain things that don't contribute, they're being removed from your life. So something is coming to an end here. A chapter is closing. And where does this take you? Knight of Wands, passionate new direction. The Knight of Wands follows, this could be a fire sign. But this is also could be symbolic of your fire, Capricorn, where you're following your purpose and your inspiration towards victory. Right. Now, I want to get some clarifying cards. Okay, I want to get some clarity on this. So this could be a relationship you're leaving behind, or a situation, a scenario. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune, this karma that's being closed, and this abundance coming into Capricorn's life. All right. I've got the Eight of Pentacles again. So you're going to be receiving some good news. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords, this Queen of Blades. Yeah, it's an imbalanced situation. This person sort of breadcrumbs you, doesn't work with you, doesn't, it's just not been teamwork. There's not equal give and take here. This person takes a lot more than they give in this relationship and this situation. And you're done with the imbalance. You want harmony, right? And in this gentleman's hands or this person's hands, there is a scale. That means that there is a sense of justice and balance that's coming into play. Tell me more about the Six of Swords. You're leaving something behind, and you're going to be recognized as a result of it, as a result of trusting this process, moving in a new direction, allowing things to change and transform, leaving something behind. Perhaps you were attached to this relationship working out in a particular way, or developing in a particular way, or evolving in a particular way, and now you're just surrendering to that. There is healing and success that comes in, and your wish fulfillment. All right, as a result of your willingness to trust your guidance system, to trust your guides and the universe with this. And it comes from a place of wanting things to be healthy. Tell me more about this Eight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. All right. This is the energy of stability and being taken care of. Okay. And this is actually your energy too. The King of Pentacles is a Capricorn energy. So there's a lot of stability that you're receiving with your inspiration and with your downloads and with your communication from spirit and your guidance system, the universe, and these people in your life that you are having these inspiring conversations with. Tell me more about the Judgment card. Knight of Wands again. Okay. So you take action, trusting your guidance system, trusting your inspiration. Someone takes action towards you that really moves your life in a positive direction too. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. So we've got the Knight of Wands here twice. We've got the Eight of Pentacles here twice. Eight of Wands as well. Not Pentacles, sorry. And then this Knight of Wands energy where you trust your guidance system, your inspiration, and you start to act on your passions. You start to act on uh, giving life to your plans and your ideas. Okay, Capricorn. Now let's take a look at the zodiacs and their feelings for you. Okay, so let's start with Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Cancer. Nine of Pentacles. Cancer is feeling really, really inspired and passionate about having something new after a lot of struggle and hardship. They're looking forward to something that is a lot more exciting. So they're feeling really good about this relationship. Let's look at Leo. Leo's feelings for Capricorn, Wheel of Fortune. They really feel lucky to have you and feeling a lot of abundance and love in the relationship. Virgo, how does Virgo feel about Capricorn? There's a bit of back and forth when it comes to Virgo. Maybe they're juggling you or they feel like you're juggling them. It feels like an energy of indecision. Okay. Libra, how does Libra feel about Capricorn? Passionate new beginning. Well, they're excited. They feel like there's an opportunity for a lot of stability here. Scorpio, Scorpio's feelings for you. Four of Swords. So someone's blocked or the energy's blocked. Perhaps communication is blocked. Sagittarius. How does Sagittarius feel about Capricorn? Ace of Cups. Love. This is in love. This is agape love. Feeling a very beautiful new beginning in love with you. Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, their feelings for you. the Hierophant. I want to take the relationship to the next level. So there's a sense of commitment. Aquarius, how does Aquarius feel about Capricorn? Heartbroken, Three of Swords, sad. Pisces, how does Pisces feel about Capricorn? Ten of Swords, painful ending. They feel like it's over. Aries, how does Aries feel about Capricorn? Knight of Pentacles. So they feel solid and they feel like this is a good idea. Aries, okay, I think that I just did Aries. Taurus. They're exploring it, but the feelings are not, there's nothing solid. This is a page of wands, right? So there's a feeling of it maybe being not being enough, not having enough passion, not having enough stability or alignment. Gemini, how does Gemini feel about Capricorn? The Empress. A lot of love and a lot of care. And they feel like you guys are giving birth to something beautiful together. There you go. Those are the zodiacs and their feelings for you. So I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Okay. Lots of information that has come through for you. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please, guys, interact with my video so that my video can get more views and more traction. YouTube is hiding our videos, suppressing our videos. So please support in any way you can to keep my content alive and to make it possible for me to keep showing up here. If you'd like to get a personal reading or any spiritual services, coaching through a particular situation, maybe to help you navigate it, teach you how to navigate it, you're welcome to contact me. My email is in the description box below. Whatever you choose to do, do what is best for you. Love and light, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.